Hello. Let's make another video in English. So, today is May 1st, 2012. It's Tuesday here in Japan, and this week is called Golden Week in Japan. It's 1 week of holidays. So today is my day off, and I'm at home. But as always, I don't plan my holidays. I have no idea what to do today. maybe I should go out. I'm thinking of going out. Maybe I should go to Odaiba today, just for a walk. Odaiba. What else? I should plan my holidays. I'm a terrible planner. I never plan, never organize. I'm terribly disorganized. I never plan my holidays in advance. I should plan more. What else? What can I do? Yeah, tomorrow. Where can I go? I never plan these things. But if I go to Odaiba today, I could go to Enoshima. For some reason, I think I'll go to Enoshima today because I want to see the sea. Enoshima. It's been a long time I don't go to Enoshima, so maybe today I'll go there. What else? These days I've been reading the book The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham, and I'm writing a summary. Very small summary. Right now it's 3 pages. And my impressions. I'm rereading this book. This is my 3rd or 4th time I'm reading the same book again. The book is very, very thick, and Benjamin Graham writes in a very academic style. It's very difficult to understand. It's not a book for beginners, and in several pages I have difficulty understanding what he's actually trying to say. But I don't know, the recipe he says is the method of investing that he prescribes seems to be very simple. He talks about high-grade bonds, to buy high-grade bonds, and to buy stocks of leading companies, very, very large, very important, representative companies, because he says that secondary companies, small companies, usually have a very irregular, very unstable stock price history, so they are not good for the defensive investor, as he says. Investor doesn't want to worry about investing, but doesn't want to worry much about investing, doesn't have the time or energy to apply to investing. So he calls it a defensive investor. And for the defensive investor, the best way to invest really is to purchase high-grade bonds. In his case, Benjamin Graham's America would be U.S. government bonds. In my case, it would be Japanese government bonds, because of the problem of the currency. It's difficult for me to buy foreign assets. If I buy foreign assets, because foreign assets will be in a foreign currency, and the Japanese yen has a tendency always to go up in value, and when you buy an asset that you think will go up in value, not go down in value. If I buy foreign assets in general go down in value because of the currency. And for me, it's difficult to buy foreign assets. And so in my case, it would be Japanese government bonds. But it's a little scary because Japanese Japanese government has right now the largest debt to the GDP in relation to the GDP in the world. It's the largest than any other country. It's more than 200% of GDP. It's very scary. And, I don't know. There is a risk of in default. The Japanese government may not honor its obligations. I think the risk is real. And usually, Japanese bonds are they have a maturity of 10 years. So you have to consider the possibility. 10 years from now, will the Japanese government will actually honor its bonds or not? But the problem is a comparison. Comparing Japanese bonds to state, municipal, and corporate bonds. In terms of bonds, usually government bonds are, in theory, are safer than other kinds of bonds. So, one of the advices that Benjamin Graham gives is to divide your portfolio into parts. One part for stocks, one part for bonds. And no part must be larger than 75% and no smaller than 25%. So in most cases it would be 50-50. 50% for bonds, 50% for stocks. And right now I have no bonds. I've never bought bonds. And I'm thinking right now in buying Japanese bonds in spite of the risk of default, because in my case I cannot buy bonds from other governments. It's comes the problem of currency. How can I deal with the currency? It needs to be a currency that doesn't go down in relative to the yen, and there are very few currencies like that in the world. I think Swiss franc is one of the few exceptions, maybe. And most other currencies go down relative to yen. So that's a problem to buy foreign assets for me. So what else? The other recommendation, Benjamin Graham, is to purchase only leading stocks of very large companies, representative, because he says that this kind of company is much more stable than other companies. So for a defensive investor, you don't want to worry about the possibility of a company going bankrupt. And very large companies, usually it's very difficult for them to go bankrupt, actually. So I don't know. I'm thinking. What else? I think that's all for now. I think that's all for now.